How's it going, CMRS or admins, if it gets that far, and we can actually escalate the game. Basically, we're playing against these guys, and they are some host booters. They're like 22 and 3 or something, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't host boot, look at our records. Like, that doesn't mean anything. You've just host booted to get there. And I didn't play first map, my account's iWater Polo, but Gibby did, and he's playing, and he's basically spectating now. And in a second it starts to lag from his point of view, as we're 3-1 up on CTF on S&D Dome. They're sitting back, which is just really sad, and also because they're sitting back, this means that they're setting their host booter, and you'll see in a second, the guy at the ACR, he starts to run, and it starts lagging. So I think he changes in a second. Yes, he does. No, it's just lagging. This is even from theatre mode, it's lagging, and look at this. And then slow-mo, and then times out, and that happens, which is shit. And next map we go on to, this is recorded from theatre mode. I didn't turn on my PVR until the last map. I did come in for this second map, because basically what happened was, they said, we timed out first map, they host booted, so come in, get ready for second map. They invited me pre-ready, so as soon as one guy timed out, we got host booted, I joined in, which is allowed, and it's just really annoying that he had to host boot and I had to come in, because it's not that I didn't want to come in, it's just that I shouldn't have had to come in to actually play the game, because people shouldn't be host booting and beating people flying now. Maybe these guys must have quite a good host booter, or all be host booting at once, because Gibby's got like a 50 meg down, and it's just really good internet, and it's really stable as well. It never ever cuts out. Honestly, he's been hosting loads of ODCs and loads of cups and important matches and bigger tournaments, and he gets personally asked to host games. That's how reliable and good his host is. So for his host to time out is a bit of a shock, and well, just not going to happen, should I say. So you know, it's a shame that people have to basically buy host booters to win, and people actually have to buy programs like Zone Alarm to make sure they don't get host booted. Now, I don't want to pay the money for Zone Alarm or anything like that. I should just have to be able to play the game and then not get host booted ever. Anyway, so first side was a 0-0. You see here, yeah, Seatown, and yes, like I said before, just how the game goes. It's just host booting all the time, and I know it's really hard to stop it, and basically impossible to stop host booting. And you know, I think the rule, obviously, got to try and make it so you should end if someone times out, but then you could just have people dashboarding when they're in trouble, or when they feel the need to, or say, oh, claim a host boot. But they need to try and, I don't know, maybe Modern Warfare 3 should make the IPs like unobtainable somehow. I mean, I'm not massively known about connection and stuff, but here's Gibby lags out, he caps the flag, and it's 1-1, so perfect time to host boot here for them. Gibby starts lagging and everything, and just lags through a wall slow-mo, and the same thing happens again, and that was it. Now I'm going to cut onto my POV, which happens right here, and I'm going to fast forward that again. This is from theatre mode, this recording. I didn't actually record straight away because I was too busy trying to get in, but you see me connecting, teammates get taken down, go in, still on a flag, it's still 1-1, and yeah, you see these guys aren't that good. I think the final score is 3-1 to us on this side, so 3-1 overall, but I mean, because they're playing 3v3 this time, actually they couldn't win because they just decided to host boot, so you know, they're pretty bad players, and I don't see how these guys are 22 and 3. I mean, it could only be a host boot. I mean, the teams that went to the record, the only teams they've lost to are all premium, because they knew people would escalate, and they get the loss for it as we come in and get a second flag here. So even when it was 3v2, they couldn't even make an effort on the flag, and that was it, and we did win 3-1. Anyway, so I did sort of put my PV on here, and we started uploading onto bootleg, and we go in, start using the ACR, go over towards street, see these guys, throw stuns, hold it back, get a head shot, pick the kills, and then plant bomb, easy 3-0 first round. They're not even going to get a kill. Next round we're going to go into, on defense, Irish into bottom mid, quadra stunned, naded, dead, and then we answer back, and they only get one kill. Now this is where it gets interesting. They see it couldn't even get any shots in him, even as it was still throwing a stun. Go on to this side, press select, didn't seem to work first time, press it again, and then watch this. Press select, just didn't work, and lag all over the place, 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 and lag, and lost connection to host. Bit convenient as we're 2-0 up, you know, just a little bit ridiculously inconvenient in my opinion, and yeah, I can't really do anything more than that. So everyone needs to stop these guys host booting, get them banned, and see me trying to join back to the lobby here. The game session didn't work. Apparently, I think what happened was like 2 people timed out from the game, then 2 more people timed out, and just then the host was left on his own. And it wasn't like the host's connection; it was just everyone timed out. They basically just went to town with the host booter, thought let's host boot every IP in the lobby, and just basically fucked themselves over. So it was the most obvious thing I've ever seen, and it's just ridiculous, really. So personally, I think this guy should be banned, but obviously you can't do that unless you've got admins involved in it. But yeah, I'm sure CMS will vote correctly, and I sent him a good GG message at the end. I'm a nice, kind person. I'm not going to try and scrub I'm not going to be like moaning about the host for him. Yes, it was annoying, but I'm still going to send GG because it was a good game. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.